Alright, so going to do a 280 pull. On this one, and show the 280 pull. The big difference here is sort of just juggling your spells to pull everything, grouping them up, and right at the end is different too when you need to jump onto the totem and jump back. So there's a different spot. It's a two-pronged thing, and you normally are on, well, the one that you're normally on doing the 180 pulls, you need to jump onto the other one from the cliff. And there's lines and stuff on the rocks, so you can sort of figure out where you need to be, where to aim your jump and stuff to figure that out. But you need to be able to jump on and off of that part of the totem pole thing to do that run. Otherwise the hydras will come and destroy you. They'll fuck you up. So yes. So the run starts down here. Make sure you got the right buffs on.
That's better.
If you didn't watch the video of the 180 pull, there's a lot of the kind of the need to knows in that video. Sort of the pulling, just sort of tries to cover everything. So go watch that if you haven't watched that already. Because that might, yeah, I'm not going to just re-explain everything in this video. So we will start the pull off with this guy, the Thoradrim Guardian.
That's still recharging.
Just pull these snakes. Pull them however you please. I will Nova hit. That pulls that group of snakes and also freezes the other guys. Doesn't matter too much that they're not completely stacked. We'll do that later. Stack them all up. Just make sure you're taking the right turns here, because you might run into a wall if
That's still recharging.
you're not watching the minimap,
That's better. Isn't ready yet.
like I've done a couple of times. Or that might just be me. So
I can't cast that yet.
you can turn around and kind of cold there.
Isn't ready yet.
Might get a blink in here. And perfect timing for a Nova. I will kind of cold this guy. I will blink here, do a fire blast on the snake. Kind of cold should be up, yep. Kind of cold. And then I will Nova these guys up here. Okay, so this is sort of a habit that I'm into, so I'll blink here. Blink should be up again when you get out of this cave part. Is don't use counterspell for a little bit. They'll blink again here, because you'll need blink real quick in a second. Alright, so these are all stacked on top, so I'm just gonna... that's a bit scuffed now. Just Nova. Yeah, this barrier. going to pull these with Blizzard and blink real quick. And evocate. So those Dimetrodons will pretty much always get close to you there. So I've never had an issue with being quickly Blizzard pulled out. Alright, good. I've never had an issue where that's killed the run. Snowbow, I'm gonna blink. The Dimetrodons, they don't actually use their silence as soon as you pull them, so it's like a little bit of a cooldown or something. So I pull this with counterspell, this Hydra. Pull that guy from ages away, massive hitbox. You don't want the little dinosaurs, fucking Dimetrodons, to get too close to you here, because they will silence you, and that will screw the pull up. Pull that Hydra with counterspell. And that guy will chain pull. That Hydra there, chain pull. Okay, here we are back to the beginning. I'm gonna skip that little pack of snakes under the bridge.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Because it's too much risk.
I
I can still get these guys, I think, without too much of a drama. It is a bit risky still. See, they're getting, that's pretty close. So Nova them. See that little thing there, that still works. That's if you watch the 180 video, that's explained there. Yeah, it's the same thing. So here, just want to keep a bit of space with the mobs. Mana gems, I've got Robo the Archmage, I'm going to use that. You don't need Robo the Archmage, possibly. I'm not sure, I've not done the 280 without Robo Archmage, but I'm going to say you don't need it. Well, I will say you don't need it because I don't use mana potions usually doing this, I think. As far as I remember. So I like to blink through the water here to try and get the mobs to... because they do stop for a little bit, but the Hydras keep running at you. So just to keep them a little bit more stacked. Alright, so Blizzard these slimes here.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, so far so good. You got some sisters there, don't blink into them. Okay, you didn't get slimes there, that's annoying. Running out of mana here. Okay, I did use a mana potion there.
That spell isn't ready.
Aggro that. Hopefully that will give you some mana. It did. Okay, running towards the wall, so I get over. Pull down. Gonna rely on just chain pulling now for a little bit. Get that guy. Yeah, see, I'm gonna skip some mobs. I've got plenty of mobs already. This is no Zanza, so I don't care. I'd rather be safe than have to run back again from the graveyard. So, bandage up here. We'll do a blizzard to stack them up a bit. Do like half a blizzard or a full blizzard. We'll see how we go. We'll just do half of one. Just because I don't want to be standing there while they're all running, because you got to run into this little room here, and you pull them. And if you're waiting there too long, you run the risk of them catching up to you and cutting you off as you're leaving the room. And you've got blink, so you can blink away, but then you don't have blink to blink across and stuff. Well, you see. Right there, I didn't even have, couldn't. I had to blink away from the Dimetrodoms, otherwise I run the risk of getting silenced. Even with the ice block cancel aura macro, it kind of doesn't really. It still stops you like for a split second, and then during that time the mobs will catch up to you, and I mean they're already in melee range if they can silence you pretty much, because that's got the range of what, about a thunderclap. So you, what's that, 8-yard range or something like that. Alright, so blink over the bridge, over the cave thing, entrance.
That spell isn't ready.
Can't think of any other names to call it. Damn. So we're going to try and stack them up here. Get some mana back at the same time from those green imps. Those beautiful green imps. And we will run back to the spot where we stand sort of near the stairs, and we will blizzard and stack them up again. We will also check to see if any of the trees reach that. I explained all of that in the 180 full video as well. Re-ice barrier. Check your blizzard range. Have it like sort of not down the stairs because you might line of sight yourself. Okay, we've got this invisible guy here. So we will try pulling that guy. Social aggro there. And they pulled it. Yeah, good job. Gonna blink there. Those hydras are getting pretty damn close. Not a fan at all. But I'll know when they get closer, so that's fine. If I can see them on my screen. Yeah, if I can see them on my screen, they pretty much can freeze them with Frost Nova. You don't want to let them get too close, they'll hit you and one bang you pretty much, and you will die. So it's not a fun time. Oh shit! Okay, they get too close there. Don't blink here. This is a bad spot to blink. Your blink doesn't work here properly. I'm gonna cold snap, Frost Nova. Oh, and I missed those mobs. So I'd sort of scuffed that up a little bit. That's too bad. That tree did not pull. It's interesting. Alright, so we'll just do stack them up. Or we could just go straight to kill phase, I suppose. Try and stack them up here. How many mobs do we miss? Not many. Is it even worth? It's not worth doing another loop. That'll take like another couple of minutes or more. Not worth it. So we'll go kill phase. Let's try and stack them all up. It's gonna be alright, so get to about here. Blink this way. Have them all sort of group up. And that's not a bad stack. That's a pretty good stack. Yeah, ice barrier, got mage armor on. Got 7 minutes on dampened magic. Rebuff it anyway. Might try and make another mana gem, and that's just in case.
I can't cast that yet.
That is just in case I kill all the imps accidentally. I'll have some more mana income. Evocations off cooldown, can use that. And nameplates on. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Just want the imps in a good spot. So I'll jump from about here. Okay, so the imps are in a really crappy spot. I'll be able to kill half of them at least.
That spell isn't ready.
Okay, so that happened.
Let's start charging.
Use a health potion there. It pays to use a nature protection potion, which I didn't use then.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So that would have helped. So now I have to restack these mobs. Kind of. They're not too bad. Oh yeah, they're pretty bad.
I can't cast that yet.
Alrighty, you might get a bandage off, possibly.
Let's
Let's
start
see
charging.
how we go. This might be a bit scuffed now. No, it's not too bad.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. That makes me so fucking angry. give it another go. I will reset the instance though, because I did kill some of those green imps and they give you mana back on the way through, so yeah, it's better to just reset.
I can't use that item yet.
Oh, that's alright, we might get better luck on the slimes next time. Blizzarding them up on the second tier. Whatever. On the mezzanine. It's fine. Almost back to the starting spot. Long run. Could pull that Hydra to start with, I suppose. What would the downside be? What would the downside be to pulling that Hydra? If he catches up, I suppose, doing the blizzard on those Dimetrodons might one bang me. Which would not be ideal. Okay. Start the pull. So just using a Fire Blast and Cone of Cold to pull these snakes, an Arcane Explosion.
That spell isn't ready.
Go for the Frost Nova. Blink up the hill. Get this guy kind of cold.
That's still recharging.
Fire Blast. Kind of cold.
Can't cast that yet.
Ooh. He's trying to silence me. Bitch. Okay, blink here. Shield up. Going for the counter spell. This is what I was going to originally do. So your counter spell sort of at max range with those guys. Save your blink to blink away and off the cliff. So we get one tick there, and then blink. So that should be, if you sort of blink, it's kind of like almost as if you're, when you're, not as if you're, but when you're fucking, oh my god. So if you use blink when your global cooldown finishes, you should have got to tick off Blizzard on the Dimetrodon, and then you can blink away and fall down.
That's still recharging.
Oh, that's how you do it, mate. That's how you do it. Uh-oh.
That's still recharging.
He hit me. Okay, I'm gonna Nova here. And then I'm gonna blink. And that's about it for the Hydras.
I can't cast that yet.
There we are, back at the 180 starting point. Gonna skip that other pack of snakes.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alrighty, so blink,
That's still
counter spell into Blizzard. One tick, yep,
I need to get closer. That
Fire
spell
Blast.
isn't ready yet.
And Snova. Ooh, that could have been bad. Almost got
I
silenced.
can't cast that yet.
Resisted it. It's good. Okay, so here is mana recovery time. Sort of. The mobs haven't caught up yet, so I'm gonna use the red ruby and I use the Archmage robes. There, 61% mana. Should go up to about 80 or 90 by the time I start ready to pull those slimes. So jump up here. You can get a bandage off here if you want. By the time they get around to it, and then you can blink away. You can put a blizzard on those hydras. I don't. I'd rather just have everything as far away from me as possible. Alright, we've got, what's this, about 80% mana. Cool. So I put shield on. AoE those 4 slimes, I'm gonna get 3, no I got 4. Alright, cool. Kinda cold. I'm gonna blink again. Arcane Explosion. Arcane Explosion. Frost Nova. Okay, the sisters are in a very nice spot. Alright. And Blizzard. Get that tick off.
That's still recharging.
Slow those guys down so they don't get to me. Okay, Snova, Fire Blast. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done Fire Blast.
Ready yet.
Just because those slimes might reset now.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Okay, what do we need?
I can't.
Nothing. Blink.
I'm out of range. That's still
Just let
recharging.
everything social aggro. Use the next gem. Not running low on mana here this time, so that's good. I've got heaps of health, so I can just run through this. Got barrier up too. Redampen. I got a Nova, just saw a whole bunch of mobs behind me. So I pick up those satyrs on the next run through, because I didn't get those two satyrs on the side. If you get close to the edge here, you might get some hits off the imps. Yeah, see, I get another one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so Frostbolt, Counterspell, Fire Blast, Counter Cold. Can Nova here too. Can Nova.
I need to get closer. I can't cancel.
Alright, where are those Dimentrodons? This doesn't really matter. They're probably, yeah, closer to, oh hell, anyway, shit. Shit. Don't necessarily need Nova there. We'll pull this Tangler with a Frostbolt. And get this guy with a Frostbolt. Kind of don't really care if they reset at this stage. Ice Barrier,
That's still
Fire Blast. I've
recharging.
got no mana for Blink now. Okay, so be super careful on this spot when they're running around, when they're running over,
That spell isn't
because
ready.
those Hydras have a really big hitbox and they will hit you, and they will kill you.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
So I had a mana potion I could have used there, but getting myself into the habit of not using certain consumes, so I can better manage my resources and stuff. It's good practice. Good discipline. So doing this Blizzard stair spot again. See next spot. Conscious and mana gems. You got the mana. Probably only got mana for one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, could stack the mobs up, but not going to, because they're not that unstacked. They look alright. Big train of mobs. Not too far spread apart. It'll be fine. Alright, so Arcane Explosion there. Fire Blast. They're way further back now, so this is much more comfortable of an experience. It's much nicer not having the stress. No butthole clenching. Okay, I can chuck a blizzard in here. Get about 2 ticks off. Couldn't over, not going to, because that would just ruin stuff. Or just ruin things. Get them more spread out than I need. Not that I need. Why would I want them? Why would I need them spread out? More than I want them spread out. Hey, English. English. Alrighty. Okay, mage armor, because we're going to kill first now, so get all our buffs ready to go. Get our dampen magic. Yes, good idea, brain. We will do the thing. Do that thing. Yes. Yes, very good. Okay. So, I will not risk this time, and I will use the nature protection potion, which I've just used. And, hopefully, no issues occur. Rove of Archmage, so I get a max rank Blizzard out the first go. And here we go. Get them all slowed down, nice and good. Line of sight. Get a few ticks off, run back. Quickly Blizzard again. Get them all nice and slowed. And I jump onto my totem pole. And that's about it for the pull. Just got to make sure your jumps timed very well.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You want to make sure that you don't slip off the edge. You want to make sure that these mobs stay slowed. Keep an eye on the timer for the slow. Ah, fuck.
I can't catch them yet.
Don't know how that happens. Jumping on the same spot that I normally jump on didn't work. It's fine. Still another loop. It's all good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Try and stack these mobs up a little bit.
That's still recharging.
How many mobs we got so far? 220. I'll charge for that. I'll charge for that. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back down. Hopefully don't meet any mobs on the way through because some of them are running quite slow. Okay, That's nice.
I can't cast
I didn't expect any to be there. I was trying to slow all of them down, trying to stack them up, and also try and give the slow mobs a chance to catch up to the pack as well. That was the point of that, basically. Get a bandage off just in case I get hit by something. Maybe a Hydra might come one bang me. Oh, it's a fast Hydra. Look at all these slowpokes. Okay, so way more than 280. So what do we get there? That was 326. Yep. I'll just practice that jump real quick, eh?
Fantastic.
Cool, now let's do it again. And see if we can do it one shot, no worries. I mean, that was essentially one shot, but yeah. The big difference with that run, I think, was the nature protection potion. If I didn't run that, then I think that possibly would have been another wipe. Just adding that all in. To everything, including jumping onto the second prong on the tower thing. That it's quite a lot to manage at one go with 0 errors. It's a lot going on to perfectly execute it in one go. Just removes one of those the nature protection potion just removes one of those variables. So. There's also swiftness potions you can use as well. So along doing the pull. I haven't really had any time where I've needed to use one. If anything, it's been a mana potion that I've been needing to use because I've run out of mana. But then again, I suppose that would, if you're using Ice Barrier and Blink and Nova, and you could save all that with a Swiftness Potion, that's it's going to give you more value than well, I use Greater Mana Potions because they're cheap. And they give you enough mana for a Blink and something else. Or a few rank 1 spells.
That spell isn't ready.
Alright, so gotta make sure all the buffs are on. Forgot to use.
That's still recharging.
Forgot to create the mana gem, the citron. That's right.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
It's okay. I'll do it later. I'll do it another time. Could Nova these guys. Don't need Nova for a little bit, I think. Pretty sure.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Leg.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Fire Blast. Fire Blast!
That's still recharging.
Blink up the thing, the ramp. Can Nova here do that? Jesus. Jesus. Counterspell there. That's might have ruined my thing now. Okay, go over there. Gonna cull that guy. Blink. Alright. So that'll be fine. Okay. Alright. So that's the first hard part down. Not really. I think the hard part's more the Hydras. Oh man. Fire Blast. Shit. Shit.
It's too far away.
Gonna pull this guy? I can. I did it. Alright. Okay. Back to the snakes.
I need to get closer. That
Far out.
spec isn't ready.
Just want a pack of snakes.
That's still recharging.
Fire blast. Okay, blink there, counterspell, blizzard, and
It's too far away.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Those dimetrodons were getting pretty close there. They're getting pretty damn close. Yeah, Nova. Yes, yeah, make a... No, actually I need my mana. Nope, not doing that. No, no. No, no. No, no, monsieur.
That spec isn't ready.
Swiftness potion probably isn't a bad choice along here.
I can't
Just
cancel
saying.
it yet.
Like, it probably just isn't. You know what I mean?
That's still recharging.
Ah, I see, I see.
That spec isn't
Many mobs coming very quickly. Oh, oh, I didn't pull that. It's all good. It's all good. Needed a mana potion at time as well.
That's still recharging.
Okay, juggling a lot of shit here. Alrighty, I think we're all good.
That spec isn't ready yet.
Fire blast. Just gonna let some mobs just social chain pull, social aggro chain pull, whatever.
I can't cancel it.
Okay. Let's get a bit sketch there. Got no evocate, got no anything. Gonna need some green imps to come through for me on this one. Yes. Love it. Oh, 3, very nice. Cool.
That's still recharging.
Doing it like that, it gets them to try and stack in a little bit more.
That spec.
Go around this tree. Frostbolt this guy. Rocket explosion like a bus. Nova them. Alright, here comes the scary part. So what you can do
I can't pass that.
is you can, I mean, if you just wait for the hydras to go through, like so, it should be right. See, they're all through by then, so it doesn't even matter. Blinking over the top of the hydras is not a good time. You can do it,
That's still recharging.
but why would you do it? But why? But why? Alrighty. Okay. Back to the staircase. Alright, there's a stealth guy right there. Alright. Waiting for the corruptor imps to get there. I'll just start Blizzard now.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Get an over here.
I can't pass that yet.
That was just to pull the invisible guy. Make some distance. Take some of the stress out of it.
That's still recharging.
Good over this guy as well. Probably not a bad idea. That'll put him sort of around the other group. Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
Alright, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So, can Arcane Explosion in this room. Blink. I think I was going to get the satyrs. Oh, they must have pulled. Or did I over them? I don't remember.
I can't pass that yet.
So it's looking pretty stacked. It is looking pretty stacked. Well, that's looking even more stacked. That is a nice fat stack of mobs. Alright. Not a bad time to conjure some gems, but it probably won't be enough time to conjure some gems. Nameplates on.
That
Ice
spell
barrier is
isn't
up.
ready yet.
Oh, Nature Prot and Blizzard, let's go. Nameplate's off. Let's go. Alright, move, line of sight, re-Blizzard. Okay, move back, re-Blizzard. And mobs are slowed, sort of. Ooh, that was sketchy. Alrighty. So that is about the full. Oh shit, they're coming. This guy's gonna hit me for a little bit. He might silence me. Not sure. That's alright. Getting the other mobs slowed. Further getting them slowed and further down the spiral ramp.
That's still recharging.
So that's a 300 pull. Not too bad. Alright, might do one more of those, and then that will be the end of the video. And then I'll be able to be... Then I can say thanks for watching, and have a good day. And then I can say, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the sub notification bell. But I won't say that. I'll just be like, okay, bye. I'll just be like, alright, see ya. Okay, bye. See ya. Bye. Alright, bye. And then just end the video, end recording. Should be sweet. You're mentally prepared for it now anyway, so should be right. doing some negotiating with the customers to negotiate some more income for my character.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So apparently the 300 pull that we're doing, which I've been calling it a 280 pull, I think, is a lot more experienced than the 180 pull. So yeah, and I've been doing these. I've only been charging the fee for the 180 pull, which is about, I don't know, it's 45 for 5. Or 10 gold each. So I don't know what I'd charge for don't know what I'd charge, eh? Maybe 15 gold a run. I don't know. This will be so much easier when Zan's is out. I'd like to say it's probably a really big difference between the two different pools XP wise, because with the 300 pull you're pulling a lot more elites, whereas with the 180 there's heaps of snakes and stuff in them. Well, actually I suppose there's a lot of snakes in this one too. Pretty much doubles the XP.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
I can't cast that yet.
Come on, Cone of Cold.
That spell.
That's a bit lame.
That's still recharging.
So I got him with a counter spell.
That spell isn't
Link up here. What's its silence for?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
probably not a bad idea to keep as much distance as you can away from that big pack while you're doing this snake
That
ball.
spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
That's a pretty good amount of distance.
That's still
And that way, when they catch up, you'll only be getting hit by snakes.
I can't cast that yet.
I guess it doesn't really matter. So use my gems here. My gem. Use my archmage robes before. The smart thing to do would be to use your gems as soon as you need them. After that irrigate anyway. However, this part of the run, you are getting mana regen, so it may not be wise to use your mana gems if you have 80% mana or something, which you won't have. And if you do, you probably have heaps of gear, and you've probably done this before, so it's probably, yeah, it's a good idea to be using your mana pots, gems, and your archmage robes as soon as you need the mana. That way you'll have no issues, you'll have a surplus. Okay, waiting for this guy. I got not a lot of health here. I'm going to use a health potion. That was probably maybe a mistake, so I might need to use a mana potion very soon. See what happens. Okay, got
That spell isn't ready yet.
yeah, shit, that's not good. That's right. Frost Nova. No mana. Oh, the Hydra's killed me. So it's a good idea to have enough mana to be able to blink up that ramp. And at least for a Fire Blast for those slimes. And then you can aggro those pack of imps. And you get some mana back from the poison imps.
I don't have a target.
Alright, got the new guys summoned in. Let's do this pull.
That's still recharging.
It's taking a lot
Isn't ready yet.
longer recording than what I thought it would. Yeah, I didn't realize it'd be recording for so long, but
That's still recharging.
yeah, I am still, so. If you're still watching, then good job.
I can't cast that yet.
So I'll be needing to use my gems when I need them mana,
Recharging.
and not too late, so I can get them off cooldown ASAP. So I'll frost over these here, I think. Have a bit of playing, blink up. I'll hit this guy here with kind of cold.
That
Fire blast.
spell isn't ready yet.
Frost Nova again.
Still recharging.
There, blink up the hill. Go kind of cold this time. Won't use gem just yet because I will be evocating, and that would be a waste. Counter spell there. Could try and pull that guy actually. I might die here. Nope. Oh, that was pretty good. Alrighty. So that's that done. keep forgetting about the Dimetrodons and how they can silence. It's a real, all it takes is one not resistant and it... I mean, none of them did it then, but they got pretty damn close. You never know.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Resisted to silence there though.
I can't cast that yet.
What I need is a limited invulnerability potion for when that happens, I reckon. That'll about last
That spell
the same amount of time. I'll use gem there. That'll last about the same amount of time as the silence. So I might just get a bandage off real quick right here. As discussed previously. So they're going to want to stop there. I'll just blink through to try and hurry that shit up. I will use a mana potion there. I feel like every time I do the 300 pull, I use a mana potion. So I'm just going to use it anyway. Probably do need it.
I can't cast that yet.
And the sisters are in not the best spot. That's fine.
That's still recharging.
Okay, so we're gonna blink here.
That spell
Very
isn't
nice. Very nice. I'm learning, as you can still tell, the way that I'm sort of talking to myself about certain things. So it's probably something you don't really. Everyone's different.
That
I
spell
don't know.
isn't ready.
Some things happen where you just need to sort of respond in a certain way that you wouldn't have. Yeah. It's not so straightforward. Okay, so these mobs are super spread out. Mana potion's back up. Won't use that yet. I won't use it.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Trains haven't reset yet. They've been pretty good today, actually. haven't been resetting very much, so that's good. Using ropes here. Nice barrier.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, so sort of just wait for all the hydras to come through.
I can't cast that yet.
Blinkaroonie. Blizzard on the corner, so they get slowed. There's not a chance they don't. Hit them down. Let that tree get aggroed himself. Okay, we'll conjure some mana gems, bandage up, and wait. Wait at the staircase. Here's a really good spot to stand. Not right here. About here. About here where I'm standing. Because that's where you can reach the stairs and you're not in the path of that invisible padding guy that walks around. Because he will aggro. If he aggroes and he's sitting on you, he will hamstring you. And that will, you'll need to ice block that off or you might die. Okay, make some space.
That's still recharging.
Won't use blink again just yet. There's plenty of space there.
I can't cast that yet.
It's a comfortable amount of space. Might be able to get a blizzard in here. It's probably not too bad. Okay, mage armor, because we're going into kill phase here. Soon. So try and clump all these guys up with blizzard. Might do that blink roundup trick. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, nature protection potion. Dampen magic. Okay. Righto, ready. Turn the nameplates off. Got a couple free. That was close. max rank Blizzard now. I was using lower rank. But I'll be using max rank now. Okay. I still have cold snap. Should I use that? Alright, so I just figured out something new. If you don't need the Hydras to 100%, like if they're not super close to you, you can just jump onto this one here, and they will actually go down again. Because sometimes they will actually continue to just walk at you, even though you're on the totem thing. But if you if that happens, you jump onto this one, and then they go back down. But it's a little bit more stressful to jump onto that one every single time. It's just a bit more effort. So if you can avoid doing that, it's a lot easier. And that is a wrap. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you learnt a little bit out of it, and good luck to you if you are doing Barrows. See ya.